Alright, welcome back. Should we go to Academia? See if we can do anything in here. It's a new day. Maybe I'll read some of these books. What does yielding turns means? Oh. So it uses half a turn icon. Negated attacks. See, that's good to know.
Hello.
How many do I have? 1,000. Like, I feel like I don't even need these archetypes, though. I think we're good.
That is... Oh. You'll come again. Well...
Yeah, let's get back and finish this dungeon off. Resume exploring.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful. Pardon?
The peddler is always here. Used for cold storage that repeals heat, deals 100 ice damage to one enemy. That might be useful to have. So we could give a bone vest to these guys. $400.
All right. All right.
Okay, leave me alone. Let's go. Oh, did I not rest? Is this just a save point?
Hey.
Still, though.
True.
Then
We've already seen this. So you don't get
let's go.
you don't get health back here? Seems kind of ridiculous. We're gonna have a boss fight right here. Oh, okay.
Wait a second.
Got it?
I'm ready, let's go.
All right.
Let's do this boss fight. Oh, wow.
What is that?
It's a crystal of raw magla. This feels wrong somehow. Now I remember. They say in the lands beyond mortal reach, great spires of crystal stand, and anyone who might touch them is driven mad.
I love these enemy designs.
That's all just superstition, though, right? Still, this thing is giving off a really nasty aura.
That's no ordinary monster.
It's a human.
Some kind of human?
The way it's moving, it's almost like it's protecting the crystal.
Here it comes.
Alright.
There, mate.
You're ice, right? You look like you're weak to ice.
Got them right in their weak
In the
spot.
name of warrior!
Sharp as always, Grius.
Oh, this is just a passive?
I'll cut you down!
Let's stay calm. I won't hold back! Here!
My guys. No, I won't hold back.
I shall fight. No holding back! Hack and slash!
This guy doesn't have a chance against me. The front row is being targeted. Should we move everyone to the back?
To the rear guard.
Let's see what happens.
Blade red. Distancing myself. Mage! Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
In the
spot.
stepping back!
Sharp as always, Grius.
It's okay. We can do this. Wind!
It resists wind.
Good job, everyone. Talk
I
about
predicted him.
ball.
What an idiot.
Let's go. Freeze!
Got them right in their weak
I can't afford to hold back. Time to go
As
offensive!
always, Grius.
Warrior!
I will fight with pride. The next one's yours.
No need to rush this. Mage! Crystallize!
Now, what's the play?
So I could just like keep passing to get back to Grius.
I shall vanquish evil! Not done
Let's
yet.
stay calm. I'm counting on you.
Oh, that uses it? Okay.
Mage! Freeze!
Got them right in their weak
I shall
spot.
fight. No holding back!
As always, Grius.
Tougher than I thought.
I will fight with pride. Forward! A tough one.
There, mate. Crystallize!
Just
I
enough to
call
do it.
upon royal power within. I'll cut you down.
There we go. Another boss fight complete.
That'll do.
You gotta rank up.
What is this crystal? By my guess, the monsters were drawn to its aura. You shouldn't leave something so sinister just lying around.
More questions than answers, but there's no time to ponder them. We better move.
How did I destroy that crystal? It doesn't make any sense.
Serious.
Grand Iron. So that wasn't like the final.
Come on! Let's push through! Cat!
I thought that was like the final boss fight of the dungeon.
Really?
That's...
It's a dragon.
Luke. blood. Got it?
But
Should I try to fight it?
Let's go.
Seems like I'm not
Don't
supposed to
worry.
be fighting it.
Got it?
Proceed without enemy noticing. I want these items though. We gotta get those items. Right? Can we just go up here? Looks like the dragon's in the way.
huh?
No, stop.
Oh. So we are fighting it.
Can't say I was expecting you, Doc, to fight. You're either bloody bold, just so we're clear. Slaying the thing's beyond you. Fortunately, this one's on the smaller side as dragons go. Listen, keep an eye on its movements. Be ready for anything. If you sense it bracing to strike, do not waste your life.
We're on a mission.
I won't hold
I mean, he's gonna be weak to ice, right?
even
It's a
a
dragon. Yeah.
In the name of... I shall vanquish evil.
The freedom. Come forth, royal soul. Maybe not. Let's go. Wind.
none any means necessary.
Cut them right in their weak
In the
spot.
name of justice, I call upon royal power within.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Stroll!
Forgive
Someone
me.
get him back on his feet! Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
I don't know, can I? Where's items?
Take it.
And live to see
I
another
won't
day.
hold back.
Cut them right in their weak
In the
spot.
name of... No holding back!
As always, Grius.
Stop hitting Stroll.
Come forth, royal soul. With healing power.
Definitely don't
My
want
thanks.
Grius to
No
go
need to
down.
rush falling back. Mage! Freeze!
Cut them right in their weak
I can't
spot.
afford to hold back.
Sharp as always, Grius.
This calls for one of these.
The freedom of a wanderer. I'm counting on you.
Blade ready. Mage! Crystallize!
Warrior! Hack and slash!
I will fight with pride. By this power. Scour!
There, mate.
Cut them right in their weak
In the
spot.
name of justice,
Sharp as
I call
always,
upon
Grius.
royal power within.
Think we're gonna beat this? Good, hit him with fireballs, hit him with a scratch. Okay.
Seeker!
Let's heal
We can do this!
Grius.
That helped. Blade ready. I won't hold back.
Cut them right in their weak
I shall
spot.
fight as the noble I am. I shall vanquish evil.
The freedom of a wanderer. The next one's yours.
Mage!
Watch out! You're barely holding it together.
I'm fine.
You're barely holding together. You gotta heal up
Warrior!
quick.
They die hard!
Let's go.
No need. Mage! Freeze!
Caught them right in their weak
No holding back!
sharp as always.
Tougher than I thought.
Okay, one more turn.
Oh, please!
I think we got this.
Seeker! Wind! A tough one.
There's any means necessary.
Caught them right in their weak
I shall
spot.
fight as the... Are you prepared?
As always,
Hack and
Riz.
slash!
Yeah. We did it.
Okay.
Look at that, everyone leveled up.
Not bad at all.
Nice. I feel stronger.
Strength is only what you make of it.
So yeah, it's probably much easier if I just had 2 mages.
Well,
Gauntlet runner.
Hey!
What do we got?
It's priceless.
Dragon Indignation. Oh, it's a great sword. Can be purified at the church. Attack and hit. I don't know what that is. What's a hit stat?
What now?
Stat. Oh, it was at accuracy, maybe? These guys have any other weapons? I can switch to these whenever I want.
Mage!
I feel like we should level up the mage stat. Ooh. Is there any? Where are the enemies at? Wasn't there other enemies? I guess not.
Look.
All right!
What?
Dragon sword looks cool.
Look!
What the? No, stop.
Run!
Can I fail this if I hit a box?
Hurry!
We actually made it out.
And in one piece, no less.
Speak for yourself. I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent. We can make camp tonight and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes.
Oh, why do I have a different sword
We'll
on
have to,
now?
if we want to make it in time.
See, that stroll has a different sword on?
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Lovely. Another carriage ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
Let's just get our camp set up. Somewhere dry, preferably.
Yeah, can I, like, heal up?
Ah, this is so cozy. I feel alive again.
It's certainly better than freezing. Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it. Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige, being respected. But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. A human. Though I'd no idea at the time. I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. I waited for my parents to join us in the shelter, but they would never come. The parents I'd so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee.
Your parents were heroes.
It changed everything. It taught me who my parents really were, what it really meant to be a noble. But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for. I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Even knowing how much of a threat the humans were.
Hope we get revenge on this human.
I think, what if the army? Well, Luis. What if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then I will make him pay.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I think we can tell him.
Aye. Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to His Highness. A kingly gift from his father. To better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic, that blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal. Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about.
Oh yeah, is that in the trailer?
Rascal, that one.
You can like ride around on your
Those
sword?
days were all too short.
Or am I just thinking of a different
Then,
game?
12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
There was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, it was pouring rain. Your Highness,
Flashback?
this way! Who let these blackguards into the palace? Huh?
Oh. Is that like an elf? She's in the first
My lord, are you hurt?
Back!
opening cutscene.
A royal knight. A wench and nothing more.
You knave! You know nothing of true knighthood. I pledged my life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you! Highness!
Oh. So this is all how it all happened. So is that Luis then?
Don't falter, give chase!
Stop! They dare harm him!
I guess that's not Luis. Maybe it is. Who knows?
I failed him. Again.
Highness! Highness! What is this? His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex. Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way. To dispel the curse, its caster must die.
How do they know that it was Luis?
And you're sure Luis is the man you
Yeah.
seek?
I've seen no evidence that Luis did this.
I saw him in the fray.
No, you didn't.
He was younger then. Younger even than you are now. And shorter besides. I could never mistake him. And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior for his highness, for the king, and for the very future of this country. He must be dealt with. To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see. So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans. You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with it.
A rogue never forgets a debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But neither do we forget a grudge. And Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about. Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Yes. Of course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect. Let's save this country. Together. Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course. I think it's about time we eat. We're almost to the capital, after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
I'm beat.
I'm exhausted. Can I do anything? Oh, so everyone thinks the prince is dead.
Well... nonetheless.
You're kidding. Time for bed.
Call it a night. Oh, back to more.
Huh?
Well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger. You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, if the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power just as you do, that is my ideal world.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies. Only a single voice in opposition. In other words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious. When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. The smallest observation
is the
often
combat really
our
going to be that deep?
greatest inspiration. Well, it's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation. Until we meet again.
Or can I just overpower most enemies?
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 4 days remain.
4 days.
Good.
Let's hit the road.
This place here.
Let's go.
Sure.
Great. Let's...
Escaping the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital. The royal funeral draws ever closer.
We just lost 2
2
days?
days remain.
Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louis zealots, too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
Reminds me of the road to the fort. Sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange. How fast life can change.
How are you holding up, buddy?
Unfortunately, I'd not had time to put any names to faces. Don't even know the name of the Roussant fellow we talked down.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now.
Oh, it's that one girl. The Royal
Milady.
Knight. Milady.
Welcome back, and thank you for making the trip.
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Sounds like she has a different voice in that cutscene.
Surely you jest, milady.
Pay me no mind. I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. 'Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
It's the guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned, after which I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
The royal funeral draws ever closer.
Lost another
One
day.
day remains.
1 day left.
Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Uchronia, the day before the royal funeral. As they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
We here.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
Not many people here.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves.
Definitely gonna draw attention to ourselves.
There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
Here we go.
That's terribly unfair.
All right then.
Guessing I can't.
Hey! You are.
What is that? He actually looks like a zombie. What are requests? Oh, these are just my missions.
Oh.
Guessing we can't do any of this stuff. Where is this? Oh.
Whatever will I do?
Over here.
Aha.
That's a secret.
Just pathetic.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
Got it.
Do you need something?
Okay.
Damn.
Pompous man?
Hey.
Where is one sure to find the kind-hearted in this country? Here.
That's right. Well... yeah.
No one's hanging up there.
What am I supposed to do?
Got a moment?
So, don't give me options to run over to these places if you're not gonna, like, let me run over here.
Idiot peasants.
Come on!
Guessing we can't go in here.
Crowd on this street looks pretty rough.
I'm pretty rough.
What is it?
Here he is.
Oh.
This place.
Got it.
You're back.
Hostess.
Papa! Welcome
Little
home!
fox girl.
Well,
Oh, he has
hello,
kids.
My Maria. I trust you've been staying out of trouble. These are, well, new recruits.
So young. It's good to meet you. I'm Fabienne. This inn is my business and my home. Manners, Maria.
Welcome.
Hey! I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
Maria, could you handle that?
Yes, right away.
You're back sooner than I thought. Something happened.
Something bad. Barely any survivors.
I see.
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
So they're not together?
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee without her. Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon, I'm sure you would welcome a warm supper.
Once we're done, we'll head upstairs.
It's so good.
Oh, spicy. I can't feel my tongue.
What is that?
Oh, pipe down and eat, boy.
Like tomatoes and bread? What is that?
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick.
I didn't see any meat.
It grows on you fast.
Red grass roasted beedow. Bird meat. One of her hometown specialities. She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the resistance. I owe her more than I can say.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us, which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still, killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
Grius, do you have a plan?
Fill us in.
Midway through the funeral, in broad daylight. That's insane.
I like that plan.
It's risky, to be sure, but we'll never find a better chance at confronting the man directly. Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting close to him. I'll need you to draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening. And don't rely on your fancy powers for this, all right? It'll attract too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things. This is all I need.
You're joking. You and that kitchen knife against an archmage. Isn't there anything we can do to help?
No, you'll just get in the way. Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one. It's nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
I really don't know about this.
Stop fussing. Leave it to me. One last thing. Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own.
Is Grius gonna get killed? They're setting it up for him to get killed.
You've got to prepare tonight. Too much still needs doing. And best that it's done as far from her as possible.
And there's his fatherly side, I suppose. Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
Well, we've all been short on time to ourselves, but I'd feel bad leaving Maria all alone. Shall we go check in on her? At least?
Look at that.
Talk to Maria. Oh. Hello?
Did you need something?
I was thinking we could play a game.
Play a game? But it's already nighttime. Oh, I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it.
You like books, huh?
Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
Want to read it together?
Really? Oh, but I still have work to do.
You're fine.
Don't worry, Maria.
Yeah, let's
I
go.
can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs.
Really?
Yes. You did a very good job today.
Let's read then. There's so many pictures. Are all books like this? Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
That's pretty impressive that you know how to read.
Well, I can't do lots of hard words, but I like learning new ones. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard. Papa always says not to go into his room, so I wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting.
That's depressing.
Are you sure you're doing all right?
Yes, Papa's always like this when he comes home, but I'm happy he's here. Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
Let's do this again sometime.
Really?
Be a lot of fun.
You don't mind talking to me? Then it's a promise.
A pinky promise.
You're helping Papa with his job, aren't you? So, be safe. I've heard his job can be really dangerous.
We about to get a bond?
The pure-hearted maiden, Maria. Within her dwells the virtue of the healer. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
So is she gonna become a party member?
Thank you. I wonder if Papa will stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
I think he's gonna die.
I'll ask him to stay.
Okay. I think I'll try to read a little bit more, and then I'll go find Miss Fabian and go to bed. Alright. I'll try to read this part now. In this country,
Enlightened?
the Something King hears the voices of the city
Citizens.
and protects their way of life. What's this say?
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic principle of this utopia. All are equal. All live in safety. And the rich and poor are as one. With no gaps, no conflict. All are friends, deserving of help. Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting. And everyone always gets along.
Wow. Where is this place? No one gets left alone there, right? I wish I could go. Can I read a little more?
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
I want to read more of that book.
As dawn breaks, so begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral.
We're out of time. It's the day.
The King's casket has left the castle. The procession will take the main streets to its destination, the Grand Cathedral. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction. Draw Luis's attention.
What, with the soldiers? But our uniforms are...
I had Fabienne patch them up.
In the state they were in? That must have taken all night. Let me see.
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
Don't worry. I'll handle it.
I appreciate it. The girl just has trouble making friends is all.
Doesn't seem like it.
We're gonna split up as soon as we leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion. I leave the rest to you.
Just notice Maria has wings. That's
I'll see
weird.
to everything here. Don't worry.
What type of race is that?
Papa.
I'll be back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
We can read a little more from my book, all right?
Really?
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
Yes, please.
Be careful.
See you soon.
How does Grius expect to, like...
Once it's over,
get out of
regroup
this?
back here at night. I'm counting on you.
Like, he's gonna kill Luis and then just expect everyone to be cool with it?
We'll do our best.
Like, he's going to jail.
Right then. Let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
Let's go.
Oh.
That reminds me.
Remind you what?
It's time.
What is it?
What?
Oh, of course, I can't go to the shop that they just told me that I should go to.
Huh.
Now, where was I?
Well, well. Well then.
What?
A mission.
That means...
I get it. We have to work together.
Because you see...
This one's important.
Quest start. Need to challenge Louise. I should raise the healer archetype to rank 10. This can be completed by anyone.
Please.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. But for that... this research... How delightful.
Oh, if it's learn a skill, I can... Okay.
Regards. I've been waiting.
Oh, and you spend Meg to do that? Where's the healer? What is this?
This power.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right?
We need 1,000. Wow.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Really? I found new power.
Oh, in overworld combat. That's actually a good skill. Wait, I can't do that? Oh, I can... Okay. I don't understand. Deals weak fire magic damage to one enemy. Oh, so I'm putting that on. Okay. We only get one though.
What would you care to know? It appears that... What would you care to know? What would you care to know?
I like gifts.
What would you care to know? That's right. What would you care to know?
I'm good. Let's get out of here.
Oh. You'll come again.
All right then.
So it's telling me to go that way. Maybe?
Sod off.
Hey, mister!
You've come at a good time.
Meg broker.
Don't miss your chance to sell now.
Isn't that...
Okay.
Nothing to sell, are you?
So this is just exchanging. Okay. I don't need money though.
Hello there.
Appraise. I have nothing to appraise. I don't have enough money for any of these. Bronze knuckles. Who's that for? Oh, I should probably get a new,
Now then.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of money now.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Jeez, okay. Iron Mail goes 50 defense. Grand Jacket. We got evasion up though.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh.
I think we're good, right?
Oh. Hey?
Got a potion shop? What is this place?
And what is it you want?
Turn to the dungeon entrance. Okay.
Ugh, come off it. Hey?
All right then.
What is that? Oh, this is just telling me the specifics. I was confused what that yellow indicator was.
Stay there.
Oh. All right then.
Now, how did I wind up here?
Dear me. Stay there.
What do we got over here?
What should I do?
Holy meat?
What should I do?
Amazing.
It's quite fresh.
A water shop?
All right then.
Oh, dear me. Yeah, amazing.
Whoa! You there?
A mindless mallet.
Can we talk?
Okay.
Dreadful.
All right then.
Whoa!
Yeah, amazing.
We go in here?
Let's not.
Don't know what's that?
My oh my.
Hey, it's that one guy. Any other shady figures about?
Got it? All right.
I suppose. Let's get after it.
Lots of lords and nobles. Some generals, too.
All the big names are here.
Can you see Grius?
There he is.
I can pick him out. Although I don't see Luis around.
Look there!
The Gaul, what is this?
What, can he fly?
Isn't that the flower straight from the king's garden?
And a common-blooded man bearing them to a funeral? Does the man know no shame? That's tantamount to declaring himself royalty. You barbarian!
So does everyone hate Luis?
Your fool of a king is dead.
Oh, wow. Just going for it.
Disillusioned by vain aristocrats and simpering clergy, he withered and died under his own weakness. The audacity!
How can he say that? This is madness! At the king's own funeral!
Lord Luis speaks true! The nobles are to blame!
Name the guilty!
But open your eyes, and you will see the crisis in our nation. I will show you truth, the truth of reality.
What do we got here?
You've all been sheltered, blinded by walls of stone. Behold a human corpse! They are no mere rumor. They lurk and nest across the very land you call home.
Interesting.
A fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. How long before we're overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness. And thus, who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength!
How dare you, scoundrel! Your words verge on treason!
Against what ruler, Blue Blood? The dead cannot be betrayed. Let your late king's soul bear witness. Let Luis Squeerburn be named the true and rightful ruler of Uchronia.
Hey, what do we...
What's happening?
This is interesting.
It can't be.
The palace!
Is it floating? What's happening?
Could this be the king's own magic?
I am Hithlodius the Fifth.
His Majesty?
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Did he just say Hithlodius the Fifth? That face? It can't be. His Majesty, the King? How?
Is it him?
He was dead? Why?
Be silent! Let him say his piece.
Heed me, O kingless. Time is finite before my soul departs this benighted world. In 4 moons of life past death, there shall come a reckoning, a day of the hero. Upon that day, whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
Interesting.
By right of kings? The faith of the citizenry?
Truly?
From the lofty heavens shall my unfading
I'm guessing
soul
the
down
protagonist
upon
is
thee,
gonna
and from the whispered hopes of thine anxious hearts
get the opportunity to be the
shall
king.
those to whom thine allegiances lie be laid bare.
What's happening?
I hear thy voices ring out in clarion truth. Here and now, witness the faces of those most desired to become king.
It's Forden. Count Louise! Count Louise is there too!
They're all candidates.
Ah! What glorious spectacle! The mantle of king is mine by right and providence.
You go too far, Luis. We gather to mourn his majesty, and you desecrate it. You would befoul the throne, blackguard.
So be it. Shall we test that? Good people, is Forden truly fit to be king? Or shall you cast off the shackles of blind faith? We need not be chained to birth or tribe. In my world, we are a people equal and united. I shall be your shield from the human menace. Together, peace is within our grasp.
When my village burned, the church did nothing. There's no way we can fight those monsters alone.
And those of us in bonds? Will we too be protected?
Don't be fooled! He's not the man you think he is!
Hey, look! Come, Luis. He's catching up to Forden.
Can that giant thing really see what we're thinking?
Luis,
I don't understand what that
led
is.
the people's hearts astray.
Their picture is getting bigger in his
No
eye.
future exists without the power to eliminate the human crisis. Those who stand at my side, who oppose the powers that be, my protection is yours. Or refuse my hand and perish. I will lead us over your corpses.
You mean, just as you killed the king?
A country is heavier than a crown, and he could not bear it. Retribution past due.
You vile...
He cares nothing for the blood on his hands.
Damn you, Luis! You think you truly deserve the crown? You doom us all! I won't stand for it!
Hey, who are you?
Silence him!
A Kingslayer deserves only death!
That's right! Hey,
Yes, good! You need to go too.
Where's Grius?
Grease is about to get killed as he tries to assassinate Luis. Oh, wow.
Alcest?
I shall not suffer the defiance of my people's will. In my name art thou punished.
Punished? Impressive. One of the royal family's dog. Rather poetic, I suppose. See how he has rewarded your loyalty.
Oh, wow. He is gonna die. Called it.
I warned you. This is the price of defiance. Though I hadn't expected the king's own magic on my side. So be it. Rally behind me. I will shield you from injustice. Rise above birth and circumstance, for they mean nothing.
Count Luis is our only
What choice do we have? He'll kill any against him.
Not much of a choice. Upon the day of the hero, whosoever has most earned my people's faith shall ascend upon my throne to rule, according to my judgment. Be thou criminal, pauper, or noble, thy claim is decided not by stature or tribe. I shall bear witness. From this heavenly seat I am nigh omnipotent. Look to the faces carved upon this rock, and see thou the faces of the chosen.
Who's the guy on the right?
I shall brook no sabotage or obstruction of this trial. Let all hear me and obey.
Poor Grius.
Damned!
Hey, Grius! Grius!
Damn it!
Luis!
About to get a new party member.
The sun sets on old fossils. It is a new dawn.
Who
and
is
its
this?
light shines upon Lord Luis as king.
Stand down!
Damned meddlers. So your wish is to die, is it?
This is a very similar voice to Grius.
Monuments to Lord Luis's glory! Ah!
No! He defiles the dead!
Ah, but Lord Luis has sent me here on an important errand.
What errand?
It seems I'll need considerable time to accumulate the Magla. Until it's done, however, I'm afraid I'll have to borrow the cathedral. The day the king's mourning ends will become the day of calamity. If you mean to interfere, then die.
Stand strong! The souls of the dead do not return. He manipulates them as puppets with foul magic.
Brace yourselves, everyone!
Yeah, let's fight.
Grius. What is this? What the hell is this?
Stroll, get a hold of yourself. We've got company.
Slicer.
Keep it together. Got to stay calm. Calm. Damn it, I can't focus.
Anxiety. When you are ambushed in a battle or when they receive a critical hit. Okay. Attacks against them won't consume enemy turn icons.
Sorry about that.
Here they come. Brace yourselves. Stroll's
These are
anxiety
pretty
is
weak.
spiking. Keep the enemies off him.
I will fight healer!
I would assume these guys are weak to light magic.
I can't.
Two down.
Stroll's anxious, and they're targeting him.
Stop hitting me.
Let's go! Light!
Now, what's the play? Go for it!
It's okay. Flare!
In the neck, warrior! I'll cut you down!
Boom.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Rank up.
Where'd that man go? Did he take soldiers into the cathedral?
There should be a mausoleum nearby. Could you take his body there?
Yes, right away.
Take care with him, please. He was a dear friend. He gave his all for the king. For the royal bloodline. The least he deserves is dignity in death. My name is Hulkenberg. I have a question for you.
Yes, you can join our party.
That
of course.
power you wield, it is not something they teach in the army. You are no ordinary soldier.
And you? You're clearly more than a guard captain.
I am a knight in the Crown's service. Commanding the guard is not my station's duty, but... these are dire times.
A knight?
And you pretend at soldiery. But that matter can wait. Alsays seem to know you.
Who's Alsace?
Who is Alsace?
I only know
We'll have time
Grius.
for debate after we apprehend that mage. He's after the royal scepter, I'm sure of it.
The royal scepter?
Please, someone, help! Please help. I've still got family inside.
Did he trap civilians in the cathedral?
Yes, my family and more.
I don't envy their chances if he finds them helpless.
I am honor-bound as a knight to answer that plea. I would ask your aid as well, if you might give it.
Does it not tarnish the royal knights to enlist the aid of strangers?
I haven't the luxury of refusing able fighters.
If I turn back here, I'd never be able to face Grius.
Yeah, let's go.
Any objections?
None that would stop you, I expect.
You know me so well. Let's just watch out for those accursed...
Regolith Grand Cathedral.
Gotta hurry.
Over here!
Hold it.
I'm on my way. A noble scripture.
Over here!
This is bad. Damn it.
We can literally climb over that. Are you kidding me?
All right.
Those people literally don't have the ability to jump in this world.
Okay.
This is bad. They're onto us.
Come on! Dad!
Against this. Do it again!
He hit me?
That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on. They're weak against this. Do it again!
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Guess we'll go up this side. How do I get over there? I'm confused. Which way do I go?
Blast!
No!
Like I'd let you.
Let's...
Stay sharp! It's not
No.
Oh, they're
the
weak
play?
to that?
Oh, please. Whew. Yes.
The children!
Got it. Understood.
Ailment absolution.
Nice! I will find a use for that. They're weak against this. Do it again!
I hear a guy over here?
They're onto us.
Look at all of
That's
this
fine.
stuff.
Looks like it could be useful.
Great find. Keep it.
Come on!
You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
They saw us.
That worked out. Keep it up. If it's useful, I say grab it.
Don't
Oh, really? You must be in the room?
Hey, you found something.
That's fine. Looks like it could be useful.
An ivory staff. Have to
All right.
equip that.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Thank goodness.
No.
Thank you.
Let's hurry.
We found something. Not bad.
Well, I'm alive.
Great find. Keep it.
Oh, and there's another route we can go through? What is the, Oh. So I'm using a mace, not an actual scepter. That's probably for the actual mage. Let's go the other way.
Let's push through.
Hit him right in the weak spot.
Oh, of course. Do that all the time.
I love it.
Breeze Igniter. Enables a single target wind skill Mage Wind when equipped.
What now?
The term that also serves as a wish for your mission success. I guess I'll put that on. Where's Hukenberg at?
Everything all right?
No.
I see.
Hey, we're at the top now, though.
And then...
Onward. Damn it.
However...
We really gonna get to the top of that?
Yes.
Jeez. Is this just gonna be like a massive dungeon then?
Hurry!
Look at that.
What's become of this place? Is that Magla? And in a building like this?
It's just like in the abandoned mines.
What was that sound?
Brace yourselves. It's collapsing.
Let's go. Oh, of course.
The entrance!
Damn it!
Real convenient.
Now how are we supposed to get inside?
We'll not be getting in this way. That collapse was no accident. He means to hold our advance. Best to seek another way. And I've a plan to do it.
A plan's more than I have. Right. Lead the way.
Before we go any further, I would have my answers. We must speak of the man Luis executed.
So, were you a friend to Grius?
Yes. I knew him as Alsace, Arvid Alsace. He'd been engaged as a tutor to His Royal Highness, teaching him swordsmanship at the king's behest.
Arvid Alsace.
I wouldn't have expected you to know him.
Yes. Well, it was back when I myself was serving as one of His Highness's personal guards.
You're a personal guard for the prince.
I was.
Shouldn't she recognize me
He is
then?
lost to me.
Or did I become friends with the prince after she was
Which brings
guarding
me to
him?
the heart of my concern. I hope you can give me the answer I seek. Why were you trying to kill Luis?
'Cause he sucks.
Revenge. The assassination is for His Highness. To avenge his death.
Revenge?
Not just for the prince. Luis killed the king as well.
Alsace was a calculating man. Callous, where softer hearts falter. He was not some wild-eyed revolutionary, driven by petty emotion. Why would such a man sacrifice all in the name of revenge?
Who knows? Is that all you wanted to know then?
If nothing else, you were friends of Alsace. Once more, I would humbly request your blades at my side.
I'd think you'd find surer allies among the guard.
You saw for yourself their failings today. A legion may be easily divided. A squad of few elites, however, moves as one.
That's right, we are elites.
I'll have us into the Grand Cathedral. I know the way. Will you assist me?
Naturally. How about you?
It's your decision, ultimately.
I see. Then consider yourself recruited.
Alright. She a party member now? That human's just laying right there.
Oi! Where's the state army?
I can't believe all the mess at the king's funeral. Our country's doomed, isn't it?
Pretty chaotic.
With good reason. I was there, and even I struggled to grasp the situation.
Oh,
Fabini.
you're back. Have you seen Maria?
Maria? She's missing.
She heard the commotion and ran off. She can't have gotten far.
Oi, Fabienne! We found Maria!
It's Fabini. Sorry. Oh.
Maria!
Don't move her. She suffered a blow to the head.
She must have been caught in the wave of people fleeing. Poor girl.
She's unconscious, but I don't believe it's life-threatening.
Ah, but he'll
He's dead.
be
Don't
along
worry.
soon, won't he?
Sorry, he's dead.
I'm sorry.
I was prepared for the worst, but oh,
Damn it. Fabienne is taking care of Maria. Sounds like she'll have to stay put and rest for a while.
Aren't there people still left inside?
Most of the soldiers sent in to help haven't returned. I expect Luis's forces made short work of them. No one's sure if that human's corpse is safe either, so it's just been left to rot.
Underground, there is a mausoleum where the dead are interred. It opens to the Grand Cathedral on the other side.
Oh, those are the face statue things right there.
And we can trust your word, can we? How do we even get into this mausoleum?
When do I get my face on there?
There's a gate just beside the recruitment center. We'll make our way in from there.
Right.
Approval rating by pressing L1. What? What do you mean approval? 8121.
Whoa.
So is that like doing side quests?
Hello there.
Sure. This? Oh, yeah? Yep.
Hello there.
Can't even see it from here.
You little bastard.
All right, then.
Instantly travel to locations you previously visited. Okay. Okay.
Just might not be worth a wit after all.
What is this one?
Hardly believe
Oh, there.
such a thing.
Shop herbs. Apparently he's not selling.
But my comrades in arms are still in there.
I see the soldiers' morale is all but evaporated.
Hang on a minute, you.
In the end, it's someone else's problem.
Sloppy, aren't they?
It is sad.
All right.
Well...
Even so.
I'm a little worried.
Should we go back and help them?
Let's go.
All right. Look.
Ready?
Dungeon time.
All right.
Sure.
Doesn't it seem like?
Let's hurry.
Onward.
Look.
The work of the necromancer. Bastard. Come on.
Wait.
Yeah.
You gotta go for it, right? Got no other path forward. Another one of the Megla crystals.
What's going on? We can't get through the door.
Strange as he is, that pale fellow's magic works. Good for rooting out the rats.
That blasted mage set a trap. Not surprising. We knew he was expecting us.
And you still fell for it? At least you'll be in good company.
Oh.
It can't be.
Is it him?
No way.
Alsace.
Now this girl's gonna have an awakening.
Alsace, stop it! Don't! Why would you die for revenge of all things? The men I fought beside was not so ruled by anger and malice. Alsace, tell me, please.
Wow. There's no way she's dead. She's gonna
Is this the price of
grab
my
her heart
failure,
out
then?
and sing into it for a little bit.
The prince, for having lost him, you too would abandon me. Why did you leave me alone in the dark when you escaped with His Highness? I have sought him for so many years to no avail. And now, I... Of course. 'Tis only just that you be the one to send me to him now.
Get up! Fight!
I'm sorry. Please
Tara, the prince is alive.
No! You have it wrong!
The prince is alive!
Hey!
He's right. We do hunt Luis, but not for revenge. We mean to lift the prince's curse.
Is that true? His Highness is still...
Yes.
Yes, he is.
So you have to keep fighting!
You mean, if that's true, then I... O lodestar who wanders in solemn duty, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path. You know my new calling, transcending all oaths. I choose life of my own will! Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken. My name is Iselin Pacelli Majal Hulkenberg. I am knight, I am commander, and last of the honor guard!
We'll just call you Hulk moving forward.
Once more, I take up arms in my liege's name!
Oh. That little horsey.
Alcest, I will see you freed. For the liege I am sworn to, in his royal name. With this power, I shall open the way! Alcest, 'tis almost finished.
I'm sensing a huge surge of power. Hang on. It almost seems like the two archetypes are resonating with each other.
Which ones? Synthesis skills. Wow. Okay.
I'm so sorry.
So who are...
Join with me!
Okay. $28 MP. I mean, let's just do this one.
I'm counting on you!
Roll!
This will use 2 attacks. Didn't do very much damage.
I can't afford to hold back.
Oh, is that
Let's do this!
effective though? Round slash. Oh, so I can do it with either?
Let my power support you. It's okay. We can do this. Ready for impact!
Oh. I didn't want to hit that button.
Is that all?
I guess that kind of works.
Come!
So what does she have? Night Proclamation? Huh.
No.
Okay.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
The power of healing. Vitus power. Maybe not.
Do we know what he's weak to? No, we don't.
Healer!
He's got to be weak to light damage. He's undead.
For all that we strive for! Is that all?
Does that mean he's gonna attack me? And she just has high defense. Is that why we do that? Wait, what did he say? He said he...
No holding back!
Healer!
Their weakness!
Knight! Strike me if you dare!
Oh, I didn't want to do that.
I can't afford to hold back. I shall vanquish evil.
Kill him. Damn it.
Is that all?
Oh, he turns his attention to the group.
Warrior!
And he's dead.
Alsace!
His Highness and Maria's home. I leave them in your hands.
We'll do as you ask, friend. I swear it.
Results.
Not bad.
Rank up.
I feel stronger.
Should we get luck up?
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Grievous Memento.
Rest now, Alsace. We will protect Maria and His Royal Highness.
Well, isn't this crystal just like what we saw in the abandoned mine? It gives me the same nasty feeling. Come on, let's just destroy it.
First he wakes the dead, and now this bizarre object. This man is dangerous and must be stopped.
You said you were a royal knight, didn't you? Were you there on the night the prince was attacked?
Yes, though I was the least among the Order then. We saw His Highness afflicted with a horrific curse. But soon after, he mysteriously vanished. Alsace was one of His Highness's closest confidants when he disappeared. I'd wondered if they were both lost to her.
But I could see it when we told you the truth. You believed the prince was alive, didn't you?
I'd left my post to wander the land. A search party, at least in intent. News of the king's demise brought me back. Thence, we met. Now, onward. 'Tis nothing.
What?
Let us go.
You got a stomach ache?
Don't tis nothing me. You took a hard hit early on. Let's head back for now.
But...
We've come this far, so he'll be looking to buy time. It's just as you advised before. We can't rush in if we're to see this through. What say you? We can withdraw for now, right?
I say it's up to her.
I say it's up to her.
I'll trust your judgment. Homeward, then.
So we're not even gonna get to do the dungeon?
Ah, you're just in time. Maria's awake. She's not hurt too badly, but she's locked up in her room and won't come out. I told her that her father wouldn't be coming home.
So she knows.
Oh, I should say, I found a note in his belongings. Meant for you all, I'm sure. It said, if there's anything left that could serve you, take it. I left his belongings in his room, so you're free to have a look.
Yeah, all my equipment, he better give that back.
Now that you're here, I'll go check on her one more time. Try to rest, and I'll be back shortly.
Damn you, Louise.
Can I assume you're still dedicated to the mission?
Mission?
Killing Louise to lift the prince's curse. We've lost a lot already. We can't afford to give up after one failure.
Don't worry. I've no intention of giving up now.
What do you think? Are you going after Louise?
Of course I am.
Yes. Someone has to bring the bastard to justice. You saw what would happen under his rule. We can't just let him doom this country.
Thus do you seek Luis's death? Knowing the truth, may I join your cause? I heard of your trials at the fort, and considering all I've seen and heard, Luis clearly aims to seize the throne. Allow me to lend my blade. Even if we can put the man down, if we can't save the heir to the throne, it would be all for naught. Until the day His Highness, the Prince's life is saved. I will fight through all obstacles.
We'd be happy to have you. But are you sure?
It is but another leg on my own long journey, and now I may travel in good company. What say you?
Yeah, happy to have you.
We'd welcome you, gladly.
Truly.
So let's do that little
Thank you.
handshake
I shall
thing
strive to protect you, as you saved me.
to get the new bond.
Seems a bit redundant to say after all you've done for us, but we're glad to have you.
Leave it to me.
Comrade, we got Hulk.
Then let us be bound in both purpose and trust.
Here it comes.
My life is your shield, and my blade is your strength.
Got that new bond.
Steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg. Within her dwells the virtue of the night. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Crank
I would stake
one.
my very life upon it.
Okay, cool.
Oh, now that she's part of the team, we ought to show her. Here. This is the prince. He's been asleep for a long, long time.
His Royal Highness.
He's stable. But unless we can do something about that curse, he's finished.
That mage could be the key to this. I couldn't guess what he aims to accomplish, but if we can capture him, he could lead us straight to Luis.
Doubtless he seeks the royal scepter. Tis enshrined in a chamber in the cathedral under a powerful warding seal. Such magic would likely take days of concentration to dispel, even with powers to do so.
You figure that's why he said we've got until the mourning period ends? If it's true, we still have some days until the mourning ends. Leaves us a little time to spare. But what did he mean when he told us to wait for the day of calamity? Just an ominous name for the day he grabs the scepter?
He can tell us himself at the end of a sword. The innkeeper's given her blessing, so we'll use this place as our headquarters for now.
Yeah, probably for the best. It's already gotten late today. So... Do you feel responsible for Grius and Maria?
No, not at all.
I want to say there's nothing else we could have done.
It was his fault, not mine.
Yeah. But that doesn't keep it from hurting. I don't make much of a guide, do I? I can't even give proper directions. God, I wish I wasn't so useless.
Me too.
Wow, are you really hitting me when I'm down?
Yes,
My
I
grief
am.
is getting the better of me. But I've got to shape up. Grius gave his life for that mission. We can't let him down. Let's figure it out as a team, all right? I'll do whatever I can.
Yeah. Is she gonna become a party member?
Gotta focus on the here and now.
Mage
not the
Enlightenment.
past.
Oh, reduce the Mag cost of studying the Mage lineage, follower echoes. The voice of followers can now be heard. I have no idea what that means.
Well, you should get some rest tonight in preparation for tomorrow. Let's rest.
Can I do anything?
What?
Food shelf. Sure. I guess we'll go to bed. No, gotta go talk to more now.
Really? What exactly do you have against sleep?
I saw it all unfold. An ally became a friend, and he awakened to your power. But his path was cut short. It is all too easy to forget the fragility of life, until the tragedy of its loss. Yet, I feel his efforts were not in vain. He never turned from his fears and worries, unflinching to the last. Just as the lives of old heroes are passed down through their tales, so too will his heart. You have inherited the story of an unsung revolutionary and all its power.
Meg used by Greece has been inherited and returned to Grim's soul.
Yet be warned, such power rarely awakens without trials. Even should you overcome them, your virtues will be tested time and time again. You must carry on, honing your archetypes and heart with painful sincerity. That is...
Heroes incense. Oh, okay. Oh, nice.
Forgive me. There's one more important thing. You can visit as long as you have the calm and time to open a book. But when threats lurk nearby, we may not always have the luxury.
Okay,
and
so I can't come here
danger is
in
an
battle.
Inconvenience so often encountered, of course. A smart-looking fellow, isn't he? There's a special magic igniter embedded in his collar, too. Much as I'd like to join you in person, I cannot. I can, however, send his consciousness in my place. If you see him in places of battle, do stop to pet him, won't you?
Oh.
You'll find him a most helpful companion. If you would survive the trials to come, think not only of the powers you know, but how they might be combined.
Okay.
What?
No matter.
So he's made it to the royal
Time
scepter.
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Sorry. Think nothing of it.
Yeah.
I'd say...
It'll be all right.
All good.
Yeah.
True.
I'm the captain?
Mm-hmm.
For real.
Now then.
Yeah.
Got it.
Is, can I even do any other thing, or do I just have to go straight there again?
Let's focus.
Quest starts, Necromancer takedown. Okay. A mission with a deadline has begun. Meet up with your allies at the catacomb entrance to challenge the Grand Cathedral. Failure to complete your mission by the deadline will result in the game over. Oh, okay. Progressing time. Okay, so this is just like Persona now. And you can only go to the dungeons at daytime.
Hey there. So,
Oh, now I get to ride on the sword?
give it a shot.
Press O to hop on your blade and quickly ride through the area. You can increase your speed. Okay.
Congratulations on your progress thus far. What you've experienced is
Did I
merely
finish
the
it?
prologue of Metaphor. The true journey is finally at hand. However, only the first 3 days
Oh,
are
okay.
playable in this demo.
So I don't even get to do the down or the.
How you choose to spend your time, where you go, and who you spend time with is entirely up to you.
Okay.
We should go.
What's happened?
What now?